don't give a fuck about none of that. He just still going off the deep end. So now we have an issue here because we know what this situation is. Wack100 has been a clout chaser his whole career coming into the game. He talked about Tupac. He talked about Nipsey Hussle. He talked about Big U from the Rolling 60 Crips. He's like a Charleston White, but on a different level. He goes off the deep end. Now, this time you didn't hit a brick wall because you don't know who she related to. You don't know who's who. Of course, I've showed my face. Of course, I've tagged you and all of that other stuff. But it's people that you will never, ever, 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 ever see. It's cousins and nieces and nephews that you will never see, Wack100. That's why. And then you dissing a whole entire city. That to me was like just out of bounds. You really out of bounds dissing his mama. That's first and foremost dissing my auntie. You out of bounds. And you just keep going further out of bounds. Like you just keep doing that fuckboy shit. And now you got Vallejo in your mouth. Because you didn't say Vallejo. You said fuck his city. But we all know J Diggs rep Vallejo. He rep the Crest Side. You know what I'm saying? He rep the Bay Area. So any city in the Bay Area you would have dissed, and it's still gonna be an issue. Because now you bringing in a whole city. You saying fuck his city. So you bringing in a whole city. So now from hearing that, it sounds like you're trying to get help from your city. Are you trying to get help from Peru? You trying to reach out to the Perus and say, oh man, this nigga J Diggs, man, when you and we see how you playing it. You also said verbally on another clip, and I can play it. I can play this clip too. Let me go here. Let's go to the one where he said, I just want to play the clip. I just want to play the clip. I just want to play the clip.
Up in this thing again, you dig? Hey, man. You feel me? So, watching them on the camera.
Hold on. Did y'all hear what I heard? Nigga. Let me play that. You asked for it. I didn't ask for it. You asked for it. You got to stand on business, nigga. You got to stand on it. You can't ask for a fade, nigga. You been to the pen, nigga. You been to the pen, nigga. You know once you disrespect a nigga and a nigga asks for his fade, you got to get that up. Peace.
I'm sure
listen
y'all
to this
heard
nigga's
this.
latest shenanigans, man. Let me show you how bad this nigga try to get rid of Diggs. Y'all remember at first he didn't know me, right? I don't know this nigga. Fuck this nigga. This nigga.
Right here is what Diggs talking about, right? J Diggs about to play the audio where
this
bald head dude, wack100, say that he has something to do with the killing of Mac Dre. Crazy.
This is death of a clout chaser that you're listening to, and then he got the audios. This shit spread like wildfire. I try not to do this type of stuff because this is not how I set up my platform and profile. I mean, my platform here at Cut the Radio Podcast. I didn't set it up like this, but I'm doing a little bit of this as well because this is what's going on. So I got to keep up with the latest and greatest, and this is how I do it.
Right? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, gang. Let's get
Listen.
I'ma suck a bunch of dicks, and I want to fade. Right? And y'all gotta listen to this nigga, man. I can't make this shit up.
That's the nigga from the Bay. I don't know this nigga. Guess he had Mac Dre killed.
Whoa. Guess he had Mac Dre. He said, I don't know this nigga. This nigga from the Bay Area. I don't know this nigga. Guess he had Mac Dre killed. One more time. We gotta listen to it.
Did y'all hear what I heard? Nigga. Let me play that back again.
Who the hell is J Diggs? That's the nigga from the Bay. I don't know this nigga. Guess he had Mac Dre killed.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Wack, you the rollas. Wack, you telling on live, you telling on Clubhouse, Wack. Wack, you the police. You the rollers. You just told. It don't even matter if Diggs did that or not. And I know Diggs didn't do that for sure. You so out of bounds to the point where your noodle need to be knocked, bro. And you're not even a bro. You're an alien. You're a guppy. You're a sucker. You're a buster. You're all of the grimy, nasty words I could call you. I could call you 1,000 different nasty words. I'm just gonna call you a punk rock bitch. Zodarosa reached out to you, you know, and was trying to get the fade set up. And then now you on there barking, talking about you told Zodarosa to mind your business, and he just listened to you. That don't even sound right that Zodarosa even did that like that. That don't even sound right. I don't know for sure, but that don't even sound like Zodarosa's character. Like he let this man just talk to him like that. Man, come on, bruh. And then another thing you did was you lied about a text message that you got from Jay Diggs. How the hell Jay Diggs text you if he's sending this message through Zodarosa? And he didn't even land or nothing like that. He was still in Hawaii. So all of the stuff you doing is for this internet. It's all antics and getting your views up and whatever. It's getting you to be able to come up to the Bay Area and try to slander this side of the Bay. Nah, you ain't finna do that, Brody. That's where you going wrong. And that's where this is what this is. Exposing this shit. So motherfuckers from the city could know what the fuck this nigga's saying. Because they probably not even paying attention to your punk ass. After you don't already diss Auntie and you dissing Jay Diggs. We just want to see the fact. Like all the talking, all the back and forth, all the I got the location, I dropped my location on Pyru. He didn't want to pull up on Pyru. Like all of that. Dude, just meet in the crest. Come to Vallejo, wack100. You said fuck your city. Come to Vallejo, come to the crest, and y'all can thump at King's Market. Let's see that. We ain't got to go to L.A. to a dark alley where you work at your place of business. Let's meet at the park, at the Crest Park, where it's open field, and let's see you and Jay Diggs thump, one-on-one. Let's see that. It ain't going to happen. We know you're not going to come up to Vallejo. You're a coward. You hiding behind the internet. You say you got all these businesses. I got tenants I got to get my rent from. I got a trucking company. I'm a mogul. You hiding behind the internet. You hiding behind your businesses. You hiding behind work. Because you don't want to get this work. You don't want to get the paws put on you. Heard you was a southpaw. Weak as a motherfucker. Good morning to you, Marcus. I see you on here. Weak as a motherfucker. What's going on, Wack? What's going on? You said you wanted to fade? Why you ain't faded yet? It's crazy. Now you got a whole entire city on your head. You better check yourself and have a conversation with some of the bosses of the city of Vallejo now at this point to clear that. Because now I'm sending that to everybody. I'm talking about the top of the food chain niggas and all that. I'm well connected in the city of Vallejo. So I'm getting ready to send that out to everybody. And I'm talking about everybody. You said fuck the city. So now we got to get the city involved. I'm finna push that line to get the whole city on your goddamn neck. And it's a small itty bitty city. We the itty bitty city, but we will tear shit up. We fuck over shit. We've known to fuck off the party. Throwed us right on out. They throwed us right on out. Throwed us right. Let me play the clip again. This nigga said fuck the city, y'all, while y'all listening.
What? Know this nigga.
I gotta play that one more time.
One more time.
Y'all heard what y'all heard. I know what I heard.
I know what I heard.
It's wack100 online. Now, mind you, this is this morning or yesterday on the internet. This is what wack100 said out his mouth.
Who the hell is Jay Diggs? That's the nigga from the Bay. I don't know this nigga. Guess he had Mac Dre killed. What?
He had Mac Dre killed. He had Mac Dre killed. Lord have mercy. Lord, please, let's just not even go there. Fans, everybody. Diggs wasn't even in Kansas City the night Dre got murdered. First and foremost. And all that old backdoor, set him up. Man, that's all psychobabble bullshit. Y'all have got to stop this. Let me go back to the other clip.
It really ain't worth it.
He wasn't mad.
It really ain't worth it.
He was just telling you. He was just saying something. Nigga, you took it out of context.
Fuck his mama, fuck his city. I don't. Hey, look, dog.
One more time.
Fuck his mama, fuck his city. I don't. Hey, look, dog.
See what I'm saying? Fuck his mama, fuck his city. Okay, so moving on from that, we know, and so that's what I'm saying. I'm getting ready to send that around to folks in the music industry and all of the stuff. Like people that's in the music industry that's still in Vallejo and all that stuff. I'm finna send that to the who's of Vallejo. You know what I mean? Watch, I'm finna get that around, and so folks could hear that, because folks be around you too, wack100. Folks be around you too, and so folks is gonna get at you. I already know folks gonna say something, and so that's why I'm like, all right, enough is enough, because now you disrespecting. You done disrespected my auntie. You gotta fight J Diggs for that. That's that. You gotta catch the fade. Now you disrespecting the whole city. So now it's a whole city that's getting ready to press you. And we gonna press you. It's coming. It's coming, Wack. You burying yourself deeper and deeper into the grave you want to go into, because you think you Mr. Untouchable with you hella short. You got, and now I thought somebody by the name of Sharp got on your head as well. Somebody by the name of Sharp, he an ex-pimp or something like that. He beat the blood out you, knocked you out, had you leaking, put you on your ass, and you've been trying to backtrack that story between No Jumper or Claim Jumpers or whatever, No Jumper podcast and all the Clubhouse. And you got a lot of different punk-ass followers that dick ride you. So every time you say something, you try to override people in the Clubhouse and not let them speak and talk. The same niggas that was saying you in that same clip that you said fuck his mom, fuck his city, them was the same niggas in that shit trying to tell you motherfucker didn't even say nothing about you, bruh. You're trying to wing yourself into this because your name was spoken of, but your name was spoken of highly respected. Oh, I respect Wack. I ain't got no, ain't no beef between me and Wack. I respect Wack. You know what I mean? Tell Wack to go tell Blue to produce. That's what J Diggs said. And then he took it as that. Oh, he had my name in his mouth all week. That's not, he didn't have it in it. He wasn't handling your name foul, though. He may have mentioned your name, but he didn't handle it foul. And we all heard that. But you want to take it that way, you can take it that way. And so now you got to fade. Blue still got to produce that damn transcript, but you got to fade. Now you got to fade with the city of Vallejo. It's a lot of niggas that's going to be hot about this, because I'm definitely going to, get that word around. I'm definitely going to spread that around and be like, man, what you think about this? Wack think he can just say this about the city like that? He think he say something to J Diggs. He say something to J Diggs' mama. He ain't get touched yet. He ain't got beat up yet, right? So now he thinking like he Mr. Untouchable. Like he ain't going to get faded. Like nothing going to happen to this cat. I got a nigga right now that already sent me something talking about we can get the location on blood. So, I mean, if I was you, wack100, I would slow it down now. I would call on the phone and get to explaining yourself, because you finna have a whole fucking city on your goddamn head. Trump will be going to prison for falsified documents throughout his presidency. And now we just got some new information, breaking news about ex-President Donald Trump. 130,000 hush money paid to Stormy Daniels in 2016. So you was dealing with a porn star. You got Blue, Miss Stormy Daniels blew you, Monica Lewinsky all over again, and you paid hush money. I don't know why Bill Clinton didn't do that. Bill should have paid some hush money too. That's neither here or there. But this president has been in scandal after scandal. Disrespectful, all of the above. So him going to prison is going to be a sight to see. This if he do actually go to prison, he going to take everybody down. He's snitching on everybody. Trust and believe Trump is going to take, like Nino Brown did. If I go down, he go down. Kareem Akbar. He going to Kareem Akbar you right in the court. He going to be on the stand. And next thing you know, it was the certified banker, Kareem Akbar. He gonna do that on y'all. Trump is gonna snitch on his whole platoon. He gonna blow the whistle so quick. He gonna blow the whistle on himself, trying to snitch on everybody, not knowing that he just keep snitching on himself too. He gonna start telling everything. As soon as they put the cuffs on it. It's a meme that went viral. Not even a meme. It's a viral couple of photos of him running. It's fake photos. He was photoshopped running from the authorities when they was trying to apprehend him. That shit is fucking funny because he's running in a suit. Oh, it's so funny to see that, man. The ex-president will be... I think he went to a hearing yesterday. It was a day ago where he was in Manhattan. They had blocked off the streets in Manhattan to make a barricade the streets, so because they thinking that the protesting from January 6th, when that happened, they thinking that it's gonna happen all over again because Trump was getting his supporters all riled up, ready to go, and all this other stuff. What he failed to realize though is if he go to jail, it's over with. You know, the Trump supporters and all of that. You know, go back to living your normal lives. Okay, here we go. Now, and so yeah, moving along. If they get you, they got you, and there's nothing you can do. Trump, you know, it's long overdue for you to go to jail. And so there you go. There you go. All right, moving along. Clout chasing. This is where a lot of the social media has become the stage for this. You know, Tekashi 6ix9ine was the biggest troller at one point. I think he still is, if you ask me. And he just was in a situation where he got, I guess, jumped inside a LA Fitness. And at the LA Fitness, he was in the bathroom, in the restroom, and they beat the muffler off of him. I mean, they beat the catalytic converter off of him. But he lucky he even survived. He lucky he made it out of there alive. Because he's a known informant. And why? Where was Wack at to support him? Where was Wack came on the back end, all on your social media? You just supporting him through text and content on your pages. But you wasn't there physically. You didn't run over there. Well, it was in Florida, of course, and I know you wasn't in Florida, but you ain't got on a plane.